Oh, what a save that is.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Wednesday the 19th of July 2023 and tonight I'm heading to New Marske to watch Marske United reserves versus Great Ayton United in a friendly. Now of course at the end of the video I uploaded on Sunday morning I said I was going to be going to Gisborough reserves against Tibbs, but basically I had a little bit of a change in heart and a fancy somewhere new tonight, so heading off to New Marske. So without further ado, let's get into this. So here I am in New Marske and going into this game this evening. Marske United reserve side finished in 11th place in the North Riding League First Division, so that is the second tier of the North Riding League, and Great Ayton finished in 3rd place in the same league and were subsequently promoted into the Premier Division. So it's one of those games you often get every year where two sides that were in the same league in the season previous go head to head, so it could be close in that respect, but it's been a bit of a summer of changeover for the Marske reserve set up. I mean, personally not too sure where they were playing last season, but they have taken up the pitch here at New Marske, and of course New Marske itself, the village, did have a football team of its own, but I checked on non-league matters earlier and it appears that they're not in the league for the season. Like last season they didn't finish in a promotion place or a relegation place, so it's going to be interesting to find out what's going on there, if they've folded altogether or just resigned from the league, or they're playing in a different league now. I really don't know what's happened there, but it looks a pretty nice little setup, I've got to say. I mean, when you come to places like this, you'll often get ground hoppers question the legitimacy of whether it counts as a proper ground or not. But look, as I always say, in this instance anyway, it is the 330th place that I've watched a game of football at, so let's just leave it at that. Let's head on down to the New Marske Sports Club to find out how it all unfolds. So here we are then, a new one off the list, and I've got something to show you actually. If you look over there actually is a little seated area, so that should clear me of any charges from the ground hopping police. Anyway, the team's warming up, Marske getting ready just here, of course, going to be in the traditional yellow and blue. Great Ayton over in the distance going to be in the black and white. Anyway, I'll see you when the match is all but ready to start. So I'm not too sure how clear my camera actually is, but in the distance over there you'll see like 3 poles, and I believe that is the floodlights for the Marske United's first team ground. So yeah, different villages but not very far away from each other at all. So here come the Great Ayton United Royals, to give them their full name, out onto the pitch for the match. Still waiting on Marske. Right, now here come Marske, so all being well, we'll be starting very shortly. And we are underway.
Oh, what a save that is.
Ooh. Decent start to the game. Oh, that's a great goal. Well, keeper's miles out and it's 3-0. You start to wonder if it's going to be a bit of a massacre. Oh. 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 Could genuinely be double figures, this. Is it disallowed it? Yeah, he's disallowed it. Is he given a penalty for that? Is that a penalty to Marske, is it? Saved. Can he get the rebound? No, he can't. Half-time, Marske United reserves 0, Great Ayton United 6. It's not quite the same level as that Bayern Munich game that took place last night, but still a pretty demoralising scoreline for that young Marske side so far. But you'd have to say this is going to be a valuable learning curve for them going forward, and it's not as if they haven't had shots at goal and chances or anything like that. I mean, but for a very good save from the goalkeeper in the opening stages, like they would have been 1-0 up, but as it happens, I think it was probably from when the second goal went in, I'd say, that Marske's confidence just dropped like a stone, and yeah, it's just been a bit of an exhibition really for Great Ayton. Now games like this seem to go one of two ways really. Either the team that are like this far ahead will look to get even further ahead and maybe push towards double figures, or they will maybe shut up shop a little bit and it might finish on a 7-0 or maybe 8-0 or something. There won't be as many goals in the second half, but it's over as the contest goes. Let's be honest, but let's see if there is going to be any more goals.
Oh. Oh, Marske in. Oh, Marske in. No, just can't score, can they? Oh! I think it's another penalty. Seven, 6. They're gonna win 7-6. Zeno. Well, I've seen a goal at that end at last. Oh, keepers all over the place. It's not gone in. Oh! Well, that proves to be the last action of the night.
Full-time Marske United reserves 2, Great Ayton United 7. That is the most brutal thing any Royals have done since a trip to Pizza Express. You've got to say, Marske technically won the second half, didn't they? So we've got to give them that at least. I think, as I maybe alluded to at half-time, the second half was perhaps a little bit predictable in terms of Great Ayton taking a foot off the gas a little bit and only adding one extra goal, but as I will keep alluding to, it is still pre-season and the results do mean the square root of F all. So but all the same, it was nice on a personal level to see a few goals tonight, get my personal goal average up somewhat. I also believe that equals my highest scoring game from last season as well. So fingers crossed this year I can go on better and get a game that does go into double figures. So I've got to say tonight potentially you could say ticked all the boxes. It's a new one off the list for me, and yes, it is a ground. It did have seats, so back you go, ground hopping police. Try again next time. Sorry for you guys. I can't even talk tonight, can I? Don't know what's going on. On that note, that is that for this video, and I'll be back on Friday night with another annual tradition. It is Dunstan UTS versus Gateshead. So looking forward to a bit of Friday night football. So until then, take care. Cheers for watching. We'll see you later.